Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see in front of me, I have a very exciting package. This is a box from JetPens. It is open because I had to open it and take out something that is a gift for one of my friends that watches this channel. So that's why I had to go ahead and open the box off camera, but everything else is still in here and I cannot wait to show y'all what I got. But I will go ahead and take out the plastic and take everything out of the box just to cut down on the noise. So I will be right back. Okay, so I have 4 things to show y'all, and I think I'm gonna start with the thing I'm most excited about, which is this new TWSBI. If you watch my channel regularly, then you know that I already have a TWSBI Eco, and this one I love. I use it all the time in all my videos. It has a fine point, and I like that for my print writing, but for my cursive, I feel like it doesn't look as neat as I want, so I ordered a extra fine nib TWSBI. And I got it in a limited edition color. I think it's just called Mint. Let me check real quick. Okay, it's called Mint Blue, and I will link all this stuff down below for y'all if you want to get one of your own. So here's the little packaging it comes with. It has instructions on how to clean and disassemble the pen. So inside, there's the pen. It is so pretty. I do like the white one that I have, but I wanted to get a different color so I could easily distinguish which nib I wanted. So here's how it looks empty. There's the nib, very fine. I cannot wait to try this out, especially because I got a new type of ink to try, and that is right here, this Noodler ink. I've heard really good things about this ink, but I have never tried it myself. It's been on my radar because, first of all, it's made in the USA, which I love. It's also permanent ink. I heard it was really good, like archival ink. It doesn't smear or fade or anything like that. And it was very affordable. I think this bottle was $15 or maybe a little less, which is a really good price for ink in my opinion. Let me get this stuff out of the background. Doesn't look very neat and tidy. Okay, so here's my new bottle of Noodler's ink. It is in the color Eel Black. I'm not very interesting when it comes to inks. I just like black ink. Occasionally I'll use navy blue or dark brown, but I just prefer black most of the time. So here's the bottle with the really cool art on the front, and it has all the little details on here. So it says bulletproof ink, eternal black ink, but it does wash off with the water if you get it on plastic or something, which is really nice because I've gotten ink on my desk before and that's kind of a mess to clean up. So I'm very excited to try this. It looks super nice and dark, like a great black ink. And I am going to be using this ink in this TWSBI. I have different ink for my other TWSBIs. In addition to having the color differentiate the different nibs, they'll differentiate between inks as well. And I will try to use this in a plan with me soon and give a review on what I think of it compared to my other ink and TWSBI. The next thing I got is my 2024 Hobonichi Cousin. This is not a surprise, I'm sure, to most of you if you watch my videos, because I've been using a Cousin for 3 or 4 years now, quite a few years now. And I got the English edition. Honestly, I prefer the Japanese edition because I don't really read all the quotes and things in there, so I don't need it to be in English, but they had it. This is the only one they had when I ordered, so I didn't want to wait for the Japanese one to come into stock just to order it. So let me open this up. Okay, so inside of here we have the planner, as well as you always get like a little book that comes with the planner. So this is this year's. It's like a little cartoon type thing. Really cute. I always keep these. I just think they're fun. So there's that. And I should mention real quick, some of y'all might be wondering why I ordered from JetPens instead of from the Hobonichi website. I just prefer JetPens because it's based in the USA, so the shipping's really fast. And also it has a variety of things, so I could get my Noodler ink, my TWSBI, and everything else I ordered without having to pay shipping from multiple websites to get all that stuff. So that's why I choose JetPens, and I've been shopping with them for years. So if you want any type of planner or stationery goodies, I definitely recommend JetPens. I've only had good experiences with them. Okay, so here's my Cousin for 2024. I got the single book again instead of the Avec. I really liked that for the last year. I'm not gonna flip through the whole thing because I'm sure y'all have seen this many times, but this is my planner for next year. I can go ahead and talk a little bit about my planning plans for next year. So I plan to use this for memory keeping, as in doing most of my plan with me spreads in here, because I do like the weekly layout, how empty it is. It's just a really good place to memory plan and journal. And y'all seem to really enjoy the plan with me's that I do in here as well. I think a lot of y'all use this planner too. And then in the back, in the daily pages, I think I'm going to do Bible study here, continue doing Bible study. In my current Hobonichi Cousin, I'm doing Bible study and journaling here, but that's not really working for me anymore. I can show you why. Okay, so here is a recent Bible study spread I did in my Cousin, and as you can see, I pretty much used the entire page on Bible study, so there's not really room for journaling. So I'm planning next year to keep Bible study in this planner, but I'm going to switch my journaling to another planner, which I'm going to show you now. All right, the last thing I got that I want to show y'all is this Stalogy notebook. I've had one of these before, but it was a much smaller size. Let me take the plastic off so the glare is not so bad. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be my journal for next year. I really like these notebooks. They're sort of similar to Hobonichi in a couple different ways, but I will flip through this one in case you haven't seen it. It has most of the details on the front here though, so it has day, week, and month on one page. It has a timeline and a grid. You can get these dotted and I think lined, but I always prefer grid. I just feel like my handwriting looks better in grid sizing. And it's a 365 days notebook, and I got the A5 size, which is very similar to the Hobonichi Cousin. In fact, I think it's exactly the same. Yeah. So in case you're wondering about the sizing of this notebook, I just think that's a really good size for journaling, at least for the amount of journaling that I like to do. Okay. So this is the inside. It's very basic. It's exactly the same every day. You just have a page with a grid on it and a timetable on the left, and up at the top you can mark the day or month, day, and week. If you month, day, and date. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't get that out. You can mark that if you want. I don't really do that because I tend to just write the date at the top of the page and go off there. Yeah, I'm really excited to have all this freedom to journal in. I plan to put photos in here and just do basically like I do with all my other journaling, stickers and calligraphy and stuff like that. Cannot wait to get into it. The paper in here is a little bit different from the Cousin. It has more of a normal paper feel, if that makes sense. I'm not sure what this paper is actually considered. I don't think it says on the back or anything. It just says it's got thin paper. But I like this paper too. I have not tried my fountain pens on it, so I'm gonna have to do that. But I'm so excited to add this to my lineup for next year. And now you'll have actually seen all the planners I plan to use next year. I have this for journaling, my Cousin for memory keeping and plan with me in Bible study. And then I did a video recently on a review of an East to West faith planner. I'll link that up in the cards. That is going to be my main sort of day-to-day planner for next year, the kind of thing that I write everything in. And then for my everyday carry planner, I'm going to use a traveler's notebook. I have lots of videos on my channel about traveler's notebooks and how I set them up, so I'll link one of those videos as well. But that's my plan for next year. I can do a separate video showing them all together if y'all want, but today I just wanted to show my JetPens haul. I'm very excited about everything. I cannot wait to try this new ink. I've had it on my wish list for probably a year now. So it's nice to finally get it. Anyway, that is all I have for today. Just a quick little haul video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.